In the grand tapestry of the natural world, there are wonders that often go unnoticed. Spectacles of color so vibrant they defy belief. I'm not speaking of the grand vistas or the magnificent beasts that roam the plains, but of a smaller, more intricate beauty. This is the rainbow of the wild, a term I use to describe the breathtaking palette found on the tiniest of creatures. These are the living jewels, the miniature masterpieces of evolution, whose colors serve purposes as diverse as attracting a mate, warning a predator, or simply disappearing into their surroundings. They are a testament to nature's boundless creativity, painting life in every conceivable hue. Today, I invite you on a journey to explore this hidden realm. We will travel across continents, from the dense rainforests of South America to the unique island of Madagascar, to uncover some of the most extraordinary examples of this phenomenon. We will be looking at 10 of the most colorful and, in some cases, exceptionally rare insects on our planet. Each one is a marvel of design, a tiny, fleeting brushstroke in the grand painting of life. It's a world that is all too easy to overlook, but one that holds some of nature's most dazzling secrets. Prepare to be captivated by shimmering wings that play with light, by patterns that mimic flowers with perfect precision, and by colors so intense they seem to have been borrowed from a dream. These creatures, though small, tell a grand story of survival, adaptation, and the sheer, unadulterated beauty of the natural world. So, let us begin our exploration into this miniature rainbow and discover the treasures that await when we take a moment to look a little closer at the world around us. Our journey begins on the extraordinary island of Madagascar, a land of unique and wonderful creatures. Here, fluttering through the forests, we find our first marvel, the Madagascan sunset moth, or Chrysaridia ripheus. It is not a butterfly, as its brilliant colors might suggest, but a day-flying moth. Its wings are not pigmented in the traditional sense. They do not contain a single speck of yellow, red, or blue. Instead, they are covered in microscopic, ribbon-like scales that are curved and layered. This intricate structure fractures and reflects light, creating the dazzling, iridescent display that gives the moth its name. It is a phenomenon known as structural coloration. As the moth changes its angle to the sun, the colors shift and shimmer, moving through the entire spectrum, from fiery reds and oranges to deep blues and vibrant greens. It is a living, breathing prism. This spectacular display, however, serves a dual purpose. While it is undeniably beautiful to our eyes, the bright, flashing colors are also a warning to predators, a clear signal that this seemingly delicate creature is, in fact, toxic and not to be trifled with. It is a perfect example of how beauty and survival are inextricably linked in the intricate dance of the natural world. From the forests of Madagascar, we travel to the woodlands of Southeast Asia in search of a living gem. This is the jewel beetle, a member of the family Buprestidae. Their name is no exaggeration. Their exoskeletons possess a metallic, almost otherworldly sheen, shimmering with shades of emerald green, sapphire blue, and burnished copper. Like the sunset moth, their color is not derived from pigments, but from the very structure of their cuticle. Microscopic textures on the surface manipulate light, creating an iridescent luster that has captivated humans for centuries. These beetles are often elusive, spending much of their lives high in the forest canopy, feeding on wood. Their brilliant colors, which seem so conspicuous to us, can actually serve as a form of camouflage amidst the dappled light filtering through the leaves. Their rarity and breathtaking beauty have, unfortunately, made them sought after by collectors. In some cultures, their iridescent wing cases have been used for centuries to adorn jewelry and textiles. It is a stark reminder of the delicate balance between human appreciation and the preservation of these natural treasures. Now, we encounter a master of disguise, a creature so perfectly adapted to its environment that it becomes one with it. The orchid mantis, Hymenopus coronatus, found in the tropical forests of Southeast Asia, is a true work of art. With its delicate white and pink hues and legs shaped like flower petals, it is the very embodiment of the orchids among which it lives. This is not just camouflage, it is a form of aggressive mimicry. The mantis does not hide amongst the flowers. It is the flower. Unsuspecting insects, such as bees and butterflies, are drawn to what they perceive as a promising source of nectar. They approach this beautiful, seemingly harmless blossom, only to be snatched in the blink of an eye by the mantis's powerful forelegs. It is a predator of astonishing patience and lethal precision. Its beauty is a weapon, a perfectly evolved trap. This creature demonstrates one of nature's most cunning strategies, the art of deception, where survival depends not on fleeing or fighting, but on becoming the very thing your prey desires. Deep within the rainforests of Central and South America, a flash of electric blue light flickers through the undergrowth. It is the Blue Morpho butterfly, one of the largest and most brilliant butterflies in the world. When it is in flight, its vast wings, spanning up to 8 inches, catch the light, creating an incredible spectacle. Yet, this dazzling blue is an illusion. The upper side of its wings is covered in millions of microscopic scales, shaped like tiny Christmas trees, which reflect light in a very specific way to produce the iridescent blue. But there is another side to this story. When the Blue Morpho rests, it closes its wings, and the brilliant blue vanishes. The undersides are a dull brown, covered in large eye-like spots. This sudden transformation is a remarkable defense mechanism. The flashing blue attracts attention, but when the butterfly lands and disappears into the muted tones of the forest floor and tree bark, it can confuse a potential predator, such as a bird, giving the Morpho a crucial moment to escape. It is a creature of two worlds, one of dazzling light, the other of quiet shadow. Our next subject might seem to have been colored by a child's imagination. From the temperate forests of North America, I present the rosy maple moth. This small, woolly moth is a delightful vision in bright yellow and candy floss pink. Its fluffy body is a vibrant lemon yellow, while its wings and legs are tinged with shades of rose pink, ranging from delicate pastels to deep magenta. It is, without a doubt, one of the most charmingly colored insects on the continent. These moths are most commonly found near maple trees, which are the primary food source for their larvae, the green-striped mapleworm. The adult moths, however, do not eat. Their short lives, lasting only a few days, are dedicated solely to reproduction. Their bright colors are thought to be a form of apophysitism, a warning to predators that they are unpalatable. It is a gentle reminder that even the most whimsical and delicate-looking creatures in nature possess formidable strategies for survival, all wrapped in a wonderfully fluffy pink and yellow package. In the subtropical forests of Asia, we find an insect that is as bizarre as it is beautiful. This is the lanternfly, specifically species-like. The first thing one notices is its extraordinary head, which extends into a long, hollow snout-like projection. While early naturalists believed this structure could produce light, hence the name, we now know this is not the case. Its true purpose remains a subject of some scientific debate, though it is likely used to pierce plant stems to feed on sap. But it is the wings that truly capture the imagination. The forewings are often a vibrant green or yellow, covered in intricate patterns of spots and lines that provide excellent camouflage against tree bark. When startled, however, the lanternfly reveals its hind wings, which erupt in a brilliant display of shocking red or deep orange, often marked with bold black patches. This sudden flash of color is designed to startle a potential predator, giving the insect a precious second to make its escape. It is a creature of hidden beauty and surprising tactics. So, we now shrink our focus, traveling all the way to Australia to witness, honestly, one of the most charismatic performances in the entire animal kingdom. The performer here is tiny, no larger than a grain of rice, but what it lacks in size, it definitely makes up for in spectacle. This is the peacock spider, of the genus Miratus. The male of the species is adorned with an abdominal flap that bears an iridescent, brilliantly colored pattern, reminiscent of its namesake, the peacock. Each species actually has its own unique, intricate design. When a male finds a potential mate, he begins an elaborate courtship dance. He raises his brightly colored abdomen, waving it from side to side, and at the same time, performs a complex sequence of movements with his third pair of legs, which are often decorated with their own tufts and patterns. It's a performance of incredible energy and precision, a visual symphony designed to impress the far drabber, and often much larger, female. But if his dance isn't up to her exacting standards, she may reject him. Or honestly, even decide he would make a better meal than a mate. It is without a doubt a dance for life itself. Hidden amongst the leaves of morning glory vines in the Americas, we find a creature that appears to be a drop of molten gold. The golden tortoise beetle, Charidotella sexpunctata, is a tiny beetle with a truly remarkable ability. Its shell is a brilliant metallic gold, so reflective it looks like a piece of polished jewelry. This stunning appearance is not static. This beetle is a master of transformation. When it is disturbed or feels threatened, it can change its color in a matter of minutes. The secret lies in microscopic grooves in its shell, which it can fill with or drain of moisture. By controlling the level of hydration in its cuticle, it can alter the way light is reflected, changing its color from brilliant gold to a mottled reddish-brown with dark spots, helping it to blend in with its surroundings. This ability to switch between startling brilliance and effective camouflage is a unique and highly effective survival strategy. It is a living jewel that can vanish before your very eyes, a tiny alchemist of the insect world. Our quest for color now leads us to a creature whose beauty lies in its masterful imitation of a single hue. In the dense, humid rainforests of Malaysia, we find the Malaysian jungle nymph, Heteropteryx dilatata. This is one of the heaviest insects in the world, a true giant among stick insects. The female is a magnificent creature, broad-bodied and a brilliant, vibrant lime green. Her entire form is designed to mimic a leaf, right down to the vein-like patterns on her large wing covers. She is the embodiment of the forest canopy. While the female is a vision in green, the male is a much smaller, slenderer insect, typically brown and fully winged, making him a capable flyer. When threatened, the much larger female will perform a defensive display, rustling her small, pinkish hind wings to create a loud noise and opening her powerful, spiny hind legs like a pair of scissors. Her color is her first line of defense, camouflage. But should that fail, she is more than equipped to protect herself. She is a gentle giant, but a formidable one nonetheless. We end our journey where we began, back on the island of Madagascar, for another look at the spectacular sunset moth. It is worth revisiting this creature, for it truly encapsulates the idea of a rainbow of the wild. To see one fluttering in the sunlight is to witness a living kaleidoscope. The sheer range of colors that dance across its wings is almost unparalleled in the insect world. It is a masterpiece of physics and biology working in perfect harmony, a result of millions of years of evolution. Its rarity adds to its mystique. Found only in Madagascar, its existence is tied to the health of its forest home and the specific plants its caterpillars feed on. The vibrant colors we so admire are a bold declaration of its identity and its toxicity, a message written in the language of light. The sunset moth is more than just a beautiful insect. It is a symbol of the unique and fragile biodiversity of Madagascar, a fragile jewel in the crown of the natural world. It serves as a powerful reminder of the wonders that exist and the importance of protecting the habitats that allow such marvels to thrive. We have journeyed across the globe, peering into a world that is vibrant, complex, and utterly astonishing. From the deceptive bloom of the Orchid Mantis to the flashing dance of the peacock spider, we have seen how color is so much more than mere decoration. It is a language of survival, a tool for deception, a signal for love, and a warning of danger. These 10 insects are but a tiny fraction of the immense diversity of life that paints our planet in hues we are only just beginning to fully appreciate. The rainbow of the wild is all around us, in the smallest of creatures, waiting to be discovered. The intricate beauty of these beings serves as a powerful reminder of what is at stake. Each one is a product of a unique habitat, a delicate ecosystem that has shaped it over millennia. Their survival is intrinsically linked to our own stewardship of the planet. I hope this journey has inspired you to look a little closer at the world around you, to find the wonder in the small and the overlooked. The natural world is a library of untold stories, and these colorful characters are some of its most compelling protagonists. I am always fascinated to know which of nature's creations captures your imagination the most. Please, do share in the comments below which of these incredible insects was your favorite, or if there is another colorful marvel you believe deserves the spotlight. And, if you wish to continue exploring the boundless wonders of our planet with me, I warmly invite you to subscribe to Treasure of. There is always another story to tell, another treasure to uncover.